Hello YouTube! Version 2.2 is gonna be released in 2 days, give or take, and with it we have the Visalia Mummy and the two most anticipated reruns in the game, Shorekeeper and Camellya. In this video I'm gonna go over each of them and discuss their current situation, future prospects, and give each of them a rating from 1 to 5, where 1 is definitely skip and 5 is must pull. Without any further ado, let's just get started. Cantarella is a sub DPS with coordinated attacks and Havoc and skill damage deepen. She is essentially Havoc ZZ with some healing thrown in. And she's in an awkward situation at the moment. While she fits in many teams, she is the bench option. For example, for Camellya, Roshia is her best support, followed very closely by Sanhua, and Cantarella is the third option because she buffs skill damage and Camellya does not really care about that. For Carlota, we have ZZ as the premium option, and the same story. Carlota likes skill damage, but she is Glacier, not Havoc. For Havoc Rover, we have Danjin. For Danjin, we still have Roshia, because Danjin deals around the same portion of her damage in heavy attack and in skill damage. And there is also more Tefi, so yeah. For Changli, we have Brent. You get the idea. There is only one character currently in the game whose team I will say Cantarella improves, and that is Jinshi, because she essentially fills in the role of ZZ before she was nagged by Carlota, but just a little bit better. She has Concerto regen built in her kit, making for faster rotations, and she has more overall coordinated attacks thanks to her basic attack, launching 3 of them besides her liberation. The power of this character is in her future. Prlova is expected to be the DPS she is meant for, as currently there is no character in game that is both Havoc and that deals most of their damage through the skill. And here is the thing, so far the reruns followed a certain pattern. ZZ rerun alongside the Jinshi and with Carlota's release, Brand with Changli, Changliao and Inlin. Roshia and Camellya were the exceptions, but you get the gist. We have no idea when Prlova is gonna get released, and when she does, there is a considerable chance for Cantarella to be a rerun alongside her. Overall, because of all that I mentioned and the approaching anniversary, with the most likely release of Katatea and her being almost for sure a must pull, I can only give her a 2 out of 5 rating, but the Gyat is 5 out of 5. Damn, I'm gonna pull her only for that, okay? All my homies love the melons. Camellya, she is currently the best overall DPS in the game, sitting at tier 0.5 in Tower of Adversity and tier 0 in Wiwa. She is also the best eco farmer in the game alongside Roshia, as she does not require any intro activation or liberation, she just does her stuff. The only issue is that she has already reached her maximum potential. She already has the best partners she can hope for in Roshia or the F2P version Sanhua, and as mentioned before, Prlova is expected to be a Havoc DPS for Cantarella, so there is gonna be some competition there. Overall, because she's a DPS and those tend to not last that long in any game, even those with very little to no power creep, and there are alternatives to her and the future competition, I will only give her a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 only. Yeah, she is still an absolutely insane character. If you are a new player, she will probably be your best bet because you'll need the DPS to carry you in both game modes. Finally, Shorekeeper, 5 out of 5. Was there any doubt? While more characters capable of healing have been released, like Brent and the upcoming Cantarella and Aero Rover, their buffing capabilities are not up to snuff and they are missing the most important part of her kit, the universal 30 seconds outro buff that is not cancelled upon swapping out. Since Shorekeeper's release, there are still only 3 characters in the game that have it, Verina, ByZ and Shorekeeper herself. We don't talk here about Yuho, okay? That I don't consider that a general outro buff. That is a meme. Shorekeeper is also an overall upgrade over Verina with the exception of the Jinshi team, so there is gonna be a very long time until she's completely power creep. But this is only an objective analysis. Obviously there is subjectivity because I wish to get Cantarella above all 3 of them, just for that damn design. And yeah, don't let me stop you from pulling for the character that you like. Until next time, have a wonderful day, good luck with your pulls, and see you next time.